Now, in high definition, this is CBS 4 News. Get the whole story.
Well, remember that fire that devastated Paradise, California last year? Well, analysts say Colorado is one of the states at most risk of a similar fire, which is why one lawmaker is pushing for more money for mitigation, money that will come from most of us. Political specialist Sean Boyd at the Capitol for us tonight to talk more about this. So, Sean, who pays and how much are we talking about?
Well, Karen, if you drive a car or own a home or a business, what you pay for insurance would go up under a new bill, no matter where you live. Over the last few years, state funding for disaster mitigation has gone from $10 million to $3 million. Now, some state lawmakers want us to pitch in. The bill would assess a fee, or what some call a tax, on a percentage of all insurance premiums. From fires to floods, tornadoes to earthquakes, the legislation is aimed at mitigating damage from any kind of hazard.
In Weld County, it may be a tornado, or in Eagle County, it may be wildland fire.
Under the bill, the state would levy a 0.05% fee on premiums insurance companies collect from policyholders, an estimated $4.5 million in the first year. The money would go into an enterprise fund that local governments could tap for hazard mitigation grants. Bill sponsor Lisa Cutter says the fund will help local governments leverage federal dollars that require a 25% match.
So if we were to spend a total of $5 million, we would be able to draw down 15 from FEMA.
But Republicans argued the bill requires private business to do government's job and is an end run around the Taxpayer Bill of Rights that requires tax increases be approved by voters.
Why isn't this a general fund obligation? Why are we putting this on the people who are paying these insurance policies?
This fee is calculated as a percentage of sales or premium and is sent in with their taxes. So how is this not a tax?
Insurers say it is a tax on them, which will be passed on to us.
Our insurance consumers who would be paying for this through their insurance policies, which are already paying some of the highest rates in the country, they're going to get taxed on it, and it may not have any direct benefit to them.
Cutter disagrees, saying wildfires impact air and water quality for all of us, and disasters raise everyone's premiums.
So we can argue all day long about how we get this money and how we make this happen, but we have to start doing something and make it happen.
Now, the bill specifies that public safety will oversee the enterprise fund and use FEMA cost-benefit analysis to determine who gets those grants and for what projects. But opponents want more transparency. Right now, it is unclear how much more policyholders would pay. Supporters say it could be as little as a few dollars more a year, but it will depend in part on how much you pay now. The committee that heard the bill today delayed a vote on it. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado first.
All right, Sean, thank you.